Money and Christianity by Abraham Inetianbor. Showing off or spending above your ability just to impress your neighbors instead of focusing on your needs is simply foolishness. Why show for praise when you can sow for raise? Your neighbor may not be alive tomorrow to see your new Mercedes-Benz that you bought to impress, even when you know that you can't afford it. Stop letting people live in your head rent-free and get your money game straight. Here are 10 daily tips you should always remember. 1. Christians are not poor or rich. They are just people who love God more than whatever material stuff they may or may not have. 2. Poverty does not guarantee holiness, so be careful what you wish for, because laziness is just as bad as the love of money. 3. Wealth is not greed, and anyone rich or poor can fall into this category of greed. 4. Giving is something that you do, and not something that you only tell other people to do. 5. Expectation of a return should not be a motivation when you give, because the thought of people owing you a favor is a recipe for a life of disappointments. 6. Generosity is measured by the sincerity of the thought behind what you give, and not by how much you give. 7. Materialism is a state of mind which cannot be quantified. This is because your luxury can be someone else's needs. As you may have heard, one man's trash is another man's treasure. 8. Waste of time is like wasting money, because time is money. Priority should be your plan for life. 9. Spending the money you need for food to buy a fancy plate and then complain about being hungry is like putting your shoes on backwards while complaining that it hurts. 10. Money is not evil, just as temptation is not a sin. The love of money is the root of all evil. Earn it, but don't chase it. Your material possessions, talent, time, love, and health belongs to God. You get to decide what you do with your blessings. Just don't forget that these things are all temporary and must not come between you and your God. Use your God-given abilities and talents to earn and learn as much as humanly possible, because you can't give something out of nothing. Stay blessed, my friends.